Instead of suffering through the YouTube chat, click like and subscribe. But anyway, Moxley and Claudio put Hobbs through a table. Bucks hit Shibata with the EVP trigger. Claudio hit the neutralizer. Moxley put in the Bulldog, got the submission. Fans were furious. Moxley got another win. And then we had the big brawl afterwards. Hangman goes after Moxley. Heels beat him down. Marina gives Moxley a chain. Gabe Kidd runs down. They're all beating on him. They're about to put plastic bags over the heads of the baby faces when Swerve shows up in a giant tractor, and they followed up on the limo.
Forklift.
He destroyed the Young Bucks limo, smashed it all to bits.
Man, only in week 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, at least they followed up, because last week it was like they started the angle and they just didn't do anything more on the show. So they finished it off here. So Samoa Joe hits the ring, helps the baby faces make a comeback, and then Hangman tries the buckshot on Moxley. Claudio makes a save. Hangman and Moxley have a stare down, but Marina saves Moxley, and Hangman stares him down as they play his music. And then the Young Bucks rush outside, and Nick is screaming, and I quote, "How are we going to financially recover from this?" And Swerve leaps.
And Excalibur goes, "You're going to have to start, selling your tennis shoes."
Well, Swerve then... by the way, when I went to Kent, I took Paisley, and she wants a souvenir. But, like, everything's expensive, and she doesn't even care about wrestling. So I knew it was more... she didn't actually want something. She just wanted to buy something. The joy of buying something. So I was like, we'll see. So eventually, I was like, all right, come on. So we go back there, and they've got all these gimmicks and everything. And, like, the cheapest thing they have is this little rubber high-heeled shoe. It's a Tony Storm shoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a little rubber. It's like $17 or something.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, how about that shoe? She's like, yeah, I'll take the shoe. And so I say to the guy, "I'm going to take one of those shoes." And the guy goes, "What size are you?" He's trying to sell me like a $500 pair of Swerve shoes or something like that. I was like, no, not those shoes. So we got her the other one. But anyway, he jumps off and he squishes him. And then he leaves him for dead. So basically, for those of you all worried about the weekend.
Everyone's healthy.
I'm talking about people worried about the finishes. I came away from this. I think it's very clear Hangman's winning the title. I mean, it's time. This is the show.
This is the show. He should.
And the Young Bucks are beating Will Ospreay and Swerve.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
It makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to...
Here's the thing, Dave. Here's the thing.
If you want to peak... I mean, there is a real argument for peaking the promotion and doing something really big late 2026. It's really important to do that. It's really important that they do that. So if that means holding Ospreay off until Wembley Stadium, and I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I get it.
But here's the thing, Dave, listen. Hangman's winning the title. They chose him to be the guy.
Yeah.
Okay? So I don't see a reason that Ospreay needs to win the title imminently. And if you look at the way Tony books, he doesn't do anything fast, okay?
Yeah.
And Hangman,
that's for sure.
Hangman and Swerve can team up, and they can win the tag team titles. Look at the teams that you have for tag teams. You were just talking about how Fletcher and Takeshita.
Hangman, and you mean Ospreay and Swerve?
Ospreay and Swerve. Ospreay and Swerve win the titles. You've got Takeshita and Fletcher.
They could be Young Bucks. I mean, look.
You've got Kenny Omega and
Kota
Ibushi.
Oh, they have a million
Young Bucks,
Outrunners, FTR.
Yeah, and you know what? That's only like 7 months because come April, May, they're both going to be in the Owen to win a shot. That's going to take 6 weeks.
Yeah, Jet Speed. No,
yes,
they've got a super loaded tag.
There's a million things that you can do. That year will fly by. He doesn't need to win the title between now and Wembley.
No, at this point, he should win it at Wembley. I would say that. Yeah.
And plus, Ospreay and Swerve as a tag team, I mean, there are enough great tag teams that he can be a top guy. You could headline a pay-per-view with the right tag team title match with those guys.
I would absolutely, I mean, the idea of of Will Ospreay and Swerve against Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi or the Young Bucks.
Yes.
Absolutely. I wouldn't be, I wouldn't mind a main event of that, like, to put that on. But the reality is they probably won't put them on last, but they could put them on, but they could still be a strong semi. They could main event them. I mean, the one thing, like, look, Takeshita and, them and there's Mexican teams that they could put together easily from CML, Mystico and Moscow Dorada.
Are you one of those youngsters today who listens to Spotify? I don't even know what it is. But I do know this. All of our podcasts are available at Spotify. You can head up right now and sign up. The easiest way to do so, f4wonline.com/Spotify. And for just $9.99 per month, you can listen to 84 podcasts on any given month. 84! 2 to 3 podcasts every single day covering pro wrestling and mixed martial arts. And if you think about $9.99 per month, that's just pennies per day. So check it out today on Spotify. That's f4wonline.com/Spotify. f4wonline.com/Spotify.